Okay, hopefully my microphone's working. There we go. Microphone's working today. Sorry, my mic was apparently off when I started the stream, but hello. We are no longer muted. I'm glad I found that out sooner rather than later. Like warming up, we're 10 minutes in the stream. I find out I have had my mic muted for 15 minutes or whatever. Always fun. Yo, I am working on like some new thumbnail style. We just got Canva Pro. And so I've been playing around with that this morning. This isn't great, but it's not bad. I feel like it's definitely better. Looks like this. So I don't know. I'm gonna play around with this and see how it looks. I always try to zoom out, see what it looks like, but it's a little rough. But I think this is like a better style for me that'll be more successful. Because my thumbnails, I don't know if they haven't been working, but like, I don't know. I need something to really work. You like the thumbnail with Samju? Yeah, that was actually a really fortunate. I was able to like snapshot or screenshot at a really fortunate time for that one. What's up, Swifty? What's up, Leister? What you guys doing last day of the season? When does the new season drop? $6 a.m. EDT. What's EDT? Is that Eastern time? Is Eastern daytime and Eastern Standard Time? Why do we have two different time zones for the same time zone? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm asking? Yeah, it's just the Eastern time zone. I know because it's like daylight savings, but doesn't the whole world work on daylight savings? I guess you just differentiate which side of daylight savings you're on. Or are there like some areas that don't practice daylight savings? Or am I just ignorant and it's only the US? Next season I'm gonna grind Emma exactly like that. Hell yeah. Get your body pillow, Leafster. You have fun. Arizona doesn't practice it? What? Arizona's goated. Oh, 1 second. Let me pull up a community clip that I just thought of that I relate with so much. If I can find it. Yeah, here it is.
All of this behavior started.
This is a great episode. So they're talking with like a therapist because Abed's acting super weird, conspiracy theory kind of stuff. Turns out he's right. And like he's just trying to figure out like who Abed is.
All this behavior started after you were expelled?
There may have been a ramp up.
It's okay, buddy. Just a few more minutes and we're good until spring, okay?
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think of it this way. We'll get the hour back later in the year.
An Asian Annie.
I love Community so much. What's up, the Brantagonist? How you doing? Welcome to the Thor Nation. I'm gonna try. Sundown was at like 6 p.m. in the summer. I mean, that's not too bad. You've been to England during the winter? It's like 3 p.m. there and the sun will be gone. Hulk and Thor? Hell yeah. Based hero pool. Yeah, I'm good on Hulk, but I am not so good on Thor. I gotta learn. I've been wanting to learn him for a bit. I'm just gonna jump into ranked. Used to it being at like 8 p.m. in the summer. That makes sense. That's pretty normal, yeah. I don't operate by the hours of man. I have a friend who's like just perpetually late to everything. And another friend of mine was expressing frustration about that, and I was like, when will you learn that Ed is not subject to the to the forces of time or something like that?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Night owl, I operate on my own time. Me too. I'm a natural night owl. I've actually started going to bed earlier, but that's only a recent change in my life. I wish Thor Cap team up was still in the game. Like, why'd they take that team up away? That was actually such a fun team up as Cap. We only had it for like season 0, right? Maybe season 1. What rank is my alt? I'm in Diamond 1 on this account. What's up, Krusty? They gave it to Bucky. Yeah, that team up sucks.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
They do hate on Thor. They do. This character is actually so ass. This character has gotten actually 0 love. But he's fun. Yeah, you guys are welcome to join if you want to. I'm not sweating or anything. But I don't know, if we stack too many Eternity players on a Diamond 1 team, I might feel bad about the smurfing. So you gotta play like Spider-Man or something something you're learning.
Round 1, go!
I don't want to actually smurf.
In 30 seconds. Stay strong.
We had some good games yesterday, Krusty. Actually, that game with the Bucky that was flaming us was so funny. When I was editing, I just put that game together this morning. Once you see, if you were to see my gameplay, that Bucky crash out is so valid.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
It is my destiny to lead.
When we have Brawl Thor,
Stand in my way.
is he like dive now? I don't even know what his best playstyle is, honestly. I've seen like 0 Thor gameplay. I don't want to go into the Emma. This is why I want to play Thor, so I can just bully Mag. Specifically Mag. I don't hate Mag or anything, I feel like he's the easiest to bully. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm taking some damage. Can we amp? I need to save my bubble after I app. I keep doing that. Oh, sorry, I didn't clip that magic thing that you asked me to clip. Forgot to do that. Oh yeah, he did have more sustain. They nerfed his sustain. What do you think about the right click change? Being on a cooldown. Or secondary fire if you're on console. Based. Okay. You know what? Never mind about that smurfing thing. I am far away from whatever skill level I think I am. I am, again, the EOMM teammate. The government mandated Thor. That's what I should have titled this stream, is just government mandated Thor player. I'm actually gonna retitle that. Oh, let me run. Let me run. Oh. Mantis low. Uh-oh. Getting the idea of the loop they want you to use now? We can cancel Awakening? What is the Awakening? Is that the E or the F? That's the F. Yeah, so I've been canceling that just to get more shields, and then you use the hammer, I guess, to get back. Okay. That's what I've been just doing, because I need the health more often. So I think I understand what you're saying. I kind of like it on the cooldown because I just never used it before when it was on Thor Force. I haven't played a ton of Thor, so I don't know if there were like niche uses for it. I imagine there was, but like, I don't think I ever really saw Thor ever use it either. I'm gonna get this Iron Man eventually, just not this fight. Oh, big boom. Check what you sent on Discord. Okay, we'll do. What the heck is up? What's good? See more butts. SB in the house. Does his right click hit through shields? Anybody know? Oh, I'm bad. I like don't understand like when I need the Thor force. I don't like have a grasp of how much Thor force I have. I know it's like right there on my screen, but like I think I'm focused on like so much other stuff that it's hard for me to look at that. Watching you play for your warm-up game today. Better Thor my ass off. All right, you got it. I'm gonna focus up. Do not, just do like the opposite of whatever you see in here. The 3, the push, shove takes 1, yeah. And then you like maybe use that and then hit the right click to get it back. And then you can use the E whenever you're out. I think I understand it on paper, just like in execution, I'm not getting that. Oh, almost to the health back. Okay, and then with the wording on the E, I thought it was like every hammer, like every melee that I hit while they're in the bubble, but I think from what I just experienced, it's like who's actually hit by the bubble itself. Is that right? Because if so, I've been misunderstanding that for a while. Oh, I needed a touch. Yeah, do not do what you see here, SB. Don't bring this into your ranked games.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Need to do something different. Games have been hell this week. Yeah, play a different game. Play a different character. Do something different. Switch it up.
Get a top-notch team to win this one.
What if like the bubble lands on them? Does that count? Like if I do it while they're just like in the radius?
Round 2. Go.
It's the barrier of the bubble? Weird. Okay. So like, that's so weird. Okay. That's why I've never found like that to be super consistent. I just misunderstood it. Could not understand it to save my life. I thought it was like actually just cosmetic. I just learned today that it actually slows people down. Or yesterday that it slows people down and does something else, like maybe a little damage or something. Which is not on the ability in the game. Thor has a lot of text.
How's the war?
The battle starts in 5.
Yeah, I need to start reading that stuff on the website.
All you need to do is
I haven't seen the stuff yet, Crossy. I'll check after this game. Just remind me after the game.
switch things up and make our opponents disappear.
Cap's a ton of fun. I kind of haven't really been motivated to try Cap because his animation cancel that you can use is like actually really annoying to use, at least from the small amount that I've tried, and I just haven't wanted to try and get that down. But I'm sure it's like Hulk jump where it's like kind of clunky at first, but it clicks over time. I used to play a lot of Cap. He was like actually one of my 3 tanks for a while. And then I just stopped playing him.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Hey, there we go. Big boom! That's the most Thor ult kills I've gotten in a day. Not even just a game, a day. Oh my. So maybe like putting it like here, like to, because they have to cross that. Oh, nice one, Luna. Oh, jeez. There's just a split from them. Yeah, I just forgot to do that.
So deep.
His text is like kind of like mind numbing. I think this game in general does a pretty bad job with text compared to like Overwatch. But I mean, there's just more going on the kids, so it's hard. Where like Overwatch is more intuitive for sure. It's like basically League of Legends level of text. Oh, goodness me. Whew. It's low. The hammer's kind of hard to aim. Orisa's new tech sucks. There's so much, but her kids is easy to understand. I haven't seen new Orisa. What do they do to her? I feel like they just have always struggled with that character. Yeah.
We got 3 minutes.
Oh, Overwatch 2 Orisa. I thought you were saying they changed her again.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
It's like calling the New Testament new. Thing's been around for 2,000 years.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
One always pushes deep to be able to punch that.
I am barely wounded.
Wakanda gave us a mission.
By the eye of
Oh goodness, I'm in the fog. Oh good. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Oh, we're dead. We're just dead. We're all
Okay,
dead.
but I think we need to keep this thing I'm surprised I even got this far without a
I am Thor.
Why is voice chat so low? Is my volume down?
It's
No.
we were gonna photo, okay?
We got time. Let's
Get
save it.
that vehicle moving again!
Yeah, let's see what
Anyone
it
here to
is as well.
Prepare to engage.
I'm gonna try and flank a little bit more.
I got it.
It's the fucking Iron Man. On the right, on the right. This man ults me every fucking time, bro.
Come here, Iron Man.
Nice.
The current score is.
Alright, let me check this Discord message that you sent me, Krusty.
Just switched to Wolverine. Holy shit.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I am the god of thunder and the mighty.
Oh, me and Obese are right next to each other on the leaderboard. Let's go. Number 2, Namor over here. Huge. Bro, look at how many more MVPs Dog has than me. But like my KDA's higher and my win rate's pretty solid. This is weird. I don't know why I can't get MVP. It's pretty rare for me on Hulk. Unless I'm just like feeling it.
Asgardians never shrink from
They'll be
battle.
coming in 30 seconds. Stay
The
strong.
fog is coming. The fog is coming.
We're gonna need a little Asgardian muscle.
A little. I brought a lot.
The guy above you is a Smurf. Well, wouldn't that make him extra higher ranked?
Yeah, hi.
The battle starts in 5.
Or I hit ranked like number 2 Winston,
2, 1.
and I was like so upset. Like I would have been happier with like number 10 Winston. I'd be like, all right, I'm in the top 10. But number 2 kind of stings a little bit because like, what do I have to do here? Which motherfucker do I have to beat?
Nice deep breath. A little help, please.
Wow. Oh, he flipped. Right, you can just burst somebody as Thor, though. I feel like if I can get good with his, like, aim. Any crosshairs for this character? Because his projectiles are super weird because they're like curved.
Bro, it's a good idea to just
Man. Was it not global?
Asgard returns.
Bria does have some insane Winston players.
We are undefeatable. I'm hurt. It's the grand finale. What am I? Invisible?
I feel like I was the only NA Winston who could kind of juggle like that, though. Like maybe, no, there was a couple others, but like very few.
They're sneaking from behind.
Hostile forces incoming.
The current score is 3, 2, 4. Time to
The lightning will land in the general area. Great. Oh, okay. In this general
I
area?
am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
I gotta change those pictures. I'm gonna work on that. Those look super generic for my sound alerts and everything. I think that's the next thing I need to change. I also want to get like some legit looking, like this green text here. I want to make more like legit. I'm gonna start cleaning things up here. I got Canva Pro now.
Though I'm rather inspired.
The possibilities are endless. I forgot how much easier. I was using the free tier of Canva and I was doing some
30 seconds before
crazy stuff to make thumbnails for the past like month or two. I went back to Canva Pro just today and I was like, this is so much better. This is so much easier. I don't have to do any of the janky stuff I was doing. Takes like literally like half the time to make a thumbnail that's like double the quality.
the battle starts in 5.
Acromix and Jeremy.
3.
Bro, who makes their handle Jeremy?
Mission area. Got it? They say that music brings the world together. But right now,
Saving to get that tattoo? Do it. Tattoo me. I only have one tattoo. I've been meaning to get the second one for a while. For like 10 years. There's supposed to be a 2-part tattoo. So I'm gonna do that one too probably when I go in to get whatever you guys get me. Oh, that's crazy. You can like kind of like pin them against a ledge. Oh, where'd my Punisher go? Did he die?
Do you want to try a strength portal right on top of the fucking...
Oh, okay, okay. It's LOL_Jeremy. That's, I mean, kind of better. Is it the same one?
Only 60 seconds left.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Oh, the Luna's so low.
We are undefeated! Fighter time!
I messed it up. I needed to save my bubble.
I can be reckless now. I am wounded.
We must seize our victory now. Castle here.
I just actually need to know his cooldown rotation. Like, I know it, but like I never do it. Never do it right.
The final 10 seconds.
Um,
I like the cold. Disappear!
Some sort of tiny robots.
I'm gonna miss them.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
oh man, my team's doing the best they can. I'm coming, boys. Is it faster to just use it on cooldown like that, or to charge it all the way? Or is it like the same? Man, I feel bad. These guys tried. I let the team down. Oh, they're still going for it.
Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
Yeah, but like just to get from like point A to point B,
Score 3, 2, 4.
is it better to use it more often? Because the cooldown doesn't start until you release it, and you're like walking kind of slow, like while you're spinning.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
What you eating on? Oh, did I check my YouTube chat today? I think my YouTube chat might not be working. Let me just check. Oh no, Cryo sent a message earlier. Okay, we're good. I just like yesterday missed some YouTube chats and I wanted to make sure I didn't do that today. I checked Krusty's message. Thank you, though. Unless there was something else I was supposed to check. You guys want to play like some Peak later today? Oh, there's some like... Jenna posted some TikToks. I'll actually watch a couple of those. They're rivals related. Throw it down. You gotta throw it back. That's the strat. If you need to stall as Venom, just start twerking on point. They won't kill you. It is against the law to kill a twerking Venom. Actually illegal. I hate this. Just show me the play, bro. Actually, okay, that was pretty funny though. I don't need a million edits. Like that would be, at least for me, that would be way funnier without all the editing. Like a little bit of editing's fine, but it's like too much. Post? Oh, we got a pet pic? I haven't checked the pet pics in a while. Yo, send your pet pics. Oh, she's a little cutie. On the VHS tapes? Yo, what are these VHS tapes though? Let's see what we got. Collection. No, I don't know if any of these movies. Baby Gremlins. Is that what that is? Oh, you got Forrest Gump. Banger. Bro, I kind of miss VHS. There's like there's an aesthetic to that. Who's Ghost of Macho Man? What's it? Did anybody know their handle? Oh, we got a turtle? He's a cutie. Oh, that's you? Hell yeah. This is your pet turtle, or do you just see this guy like hanging out? Overkill has the derpiest dog of all time. Is this the one I'm using for my banner? That's my pupper. A real cutie. Is he behind me? Hi, good boy. I gotta get the dog cam set up, yo. Forgot about this one. Nala just was like, we got home from a trip, and the night that we got home, Nala just decided to sleep in the suitcase that night. Alright, let's get into a game. Or no, you said you posted a new one? Oh yeah, that was the new one. Got you. I love the pet pics. Keep them coming. Join the Discord. Show me your pets. I've been making my own pizzas recently. It's so good when you can like control the toppings. You get to put however much stuff you want on there. Actually put like some fresh vegetables on there. I've been a fan of bell peppers on my pizza and jalapeno. I'm not a huge like onions. Like I don't know why everybody wants to put onions on their pizza, but onions and mushrooms, I'm not about it. I can do black olives. I usually do black olives.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Yes, no, jalapenos or banana peppers, and like the jalapenos are always like never fresh, and the banana peppers they always you got like a couple of those like that hard part of the banana pepper, you know, that jawbreaker part of it. That it's like super bitter and makes me never want to eat a banana pepper again, even though I love them. Sister works at a pizza place. She gets a free pie every shift. Oh, hell yeah. This is a good place. I need to find myself a sister who works in at a pizza shop. Find somebody. I'll let them move in. They can live in my house rent free if they can bring me back a pizza every day. You guys like pan pizza, thin crust,
Right heroes could make
Nobody better say deep dish. If you say deep dish, like, go find another streamer real quick. Any people from Chicago here? I'm from St. Louis. I hate St. Louis style pizza. It's like more like a cracker. Audio sleepster. A thin crust kind of guy. I like a pan pizza. I'm okay with thin crust. There's a niceness to it, but I feel like it costs the same for thin crust as it does for the pan, and I feel like I'm getting less food for my dollar.
Should you fall from the dog, I shall put that hammer of yours to good use. Mjolnir can only be lifted by those who prove worthy. I fear you are not on that list. Who needs to lift it when I can reshape its uru metal and release...
Yes, if you do like thin crust, like you actually like thin crust, you should try a St. Louis style pizza sometime. A lot of people love it. I'm just not about it. It's like more crunchy. I will say there's a place in Chicago called Pi, just P-I, that is epic pizza. I think Obama hired the chef from there to be his like chef at the White House or something like that. Bro actually was Corey in the House's dad. I wish Corey in the House was like such a better show, because that's like such a good name, such a good vibe to the... I gotta like use my abilities way faster, I think, to sustain sometimes. And I need to hit these shifts for real. Oh, I was so close to getting out. No, I was probably cooked either way. Johnny's just gonna follow me anyway. We got a filthy Frank enjoyer over here. I know that reference, Leafster. Top 10 anime. Corey in the House. Seinfeld. Oh shit. I actually quoted that video with my friends like all the time. Is that the Have You Seen Chef? I'm feeding. I'm getting better, but like I really couldn't get worse. I say as I shift right into a wall. That's so Raven, it's the future I can see.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Banger.
Us against the world.
I'm gonna hit something with my right click one day. Maybe not this day, but eventually. Maybe if I start from behind them, then that way at least I can push them into my team or they die. I probably just hammer against Thor or against Strange instead of doing that.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Okay. Doing all right.
Only 60 seconds left.
Mine enemies tremble.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Oh, they're on thing now. I feel like if you are a Penny main who swaps to thing, that's actually so cursed. That's such a cursed hero pool. They're gonna jet bolt that, yeah. They only got one with it though. Oh. If you click for lightning throwing or hold, okay, so I should like hold at the beginning and then go to click. I hold. I'm like, it's like a bad habit. Like I know that shouldn't be the way I do it. I just need to change it. So I like hold for the like the first one and then like one sec. Oh, maybe I use that to dodge like Storm Jab too.
2, 1.
Didn't he used to be able to be stunned in his ultimate?
Switch things up.
Like Thor,
Which side you're on?
Thor has been so bad since launch.
Match team to win this one.
I am the god of thunder and
Thank you, thank you. We're getting better. Just a worse meteor strike? What is meteor strike? Oh, is that Magneto ult?
Round 2. Go.
Doomfistle? I don't know the names of the ultimates. The casters are like, and then Namor's gonna use prolapsed anus or whatever it's called, Proteus horn.
30 seconds before you attack.
And I'm like, what the hell is that?
Hey, I like your firearms. Never thought I'd find something.
Oh, it's Doomfistle. Okay, okay. I just haven't played Overwatch in a minute. I think Overwatch's ult names make more sense for sure.
Reaction chain gun, mini black hole.
war journal entry. This world is a
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I am so upset every time I come up here and can't go over the rooftop. Like, Let me out.
My life force is exposed.
I kind of want to flank around first. I gotta get some Thor force though. Fuck you on. So I need to just do one. I need to keep 2 of my Thor force, I think, so I can go up there with more.
What battle can continue without Thor?
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Get rid of the spider nest before this rolls all up. Enemy, shake it up. It's spider time! There were enemies here.
Excellent forms, dear Mantis. Follow the enemy!
Tandy needs help.
Hey, idiots! Turn around! Team player, that's me.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
He absolutely just bully Strange on Thor.
Well, I was banished far beyond this realm.
A frog, my liege. But at least it was one with a handle.
That fucking hurt!
This beacon has produced its last part.
This is real firepower!
Behold the god of thunder! 'Twas but a stretch.
Armed and
By the Aegis!
Gather around! You all
Awaken fury! Smite the foe!
Co-op time.
final
Alright.
4, 2, 2, 1.
My Mantis popped off. Hell yeah. Love when the supports pop off. Love having a support player. I actually like Mantis a lot. I think Mantis is such a good character in this game. I wish her sleep was more satisfying to land though. Our first W with Thor, at least today, I guess. Alright. Any of you guys joining? I'm gonna do comp today, but I'm gonna go claw my way back to GM1. Good luck on the games. Probably be back in 10. Good luck, Seymour. I wish it was just like make it a skill shot. Yeah, at least. It's dangerous in these ranked streets today. I'm gonna queue up and then I'm gonna go and get some water real quick. Hit Diamond 3, nice.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
What's up, antagonist? How you doing?
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
We got two antagonists in here. Oh no, it's brantagonist and antagonist. You guys could duo, become the dynamic duo. Submit to me. Who's the best antagonist of all time? I love how you guys immediately just start
The right heroes could make all the difference.
trying to claim who the true antagonist is.
God of Thunder and the mightiest Avenger.
Best antagonist of all time.
Round one,
Though
go!
I would rather inspire.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I want to say Magneto, but I also said that was the best villain of all time. Like, my brain just keeps wanting to say Magneto. It's Voldemort. No, it's not Voldemort. Not even close. Voldemort, I don't... I don't like the villains that are just Mr. Evil, you know?
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Vader, oh, Vader's actually got the best, got the best intro scene for real. Actually so intimidating. That's a good one. Sephiroth, remind me, is that from Bleach? Or is that from Final Fantasy? I can't remember. I haven't interacted with either of those, but people have said it before, and I was like, who's that? Ow. Final Fantasy VII. I've never played through any Final Fantasy. By Donald Duck, actually true.
I'm opening a portal. A shortcut. Here they are now.
I'm coming. Just let me do some construction real quick. Mantis is too skinny. She's the only one of us who could get through that portal. I mean, I understand I can't get through there, but Fist can?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Thank you.
Fury burn.
Don't shit on Donald Duck. He had Goofy. OP. Goofy from the Goofy movie is kind of an antagonist. By definition. It's Squidward. Squidward is the best. I've decided. Executive decision. Objectively fact. Bro, you ever see those, like... those, like, deep dive SpongeBob lore YouTube videos? Like, they'll have you messed up by the end of them. Some of them.
Keep an eye on this spot.
They'll have you like question your existence.
I am ready to put on a show. Down to 30 seconds.
One of these games I'm gonna use the E correctly once. I've started using it just for the slow, at least. Now that I understand that.
The final 10 seconds.
Why doesn't Thor get nude and auto aim his massive blonde sack at the enemy? Good question. Post that on the Discord. Not on my Discord, on the Rivals official Discord. In the requests.
Fantastic.
Be like, hey, I want more lore accuracy for Thor.
Better stop that vehicle.
Okay, I at least used the E this time when I was out of Thor Force. There's nobody there. One day.
A nice deep freeze.
It's like Nutties doesn't even read the comics. I know. Why does Thor just knock people over and drop Mjolnir on them? This is... yeah. We need more of that. That should be his ultimate. Is he's like... he's useless as a character. He can just use his hands. And that's it. But like, you like actually just perma CC somebody until they kill you. Bro, can you imagine like once we get customs in this, if somebody made like a lore accurate version where you could do stuff like that? I hope, are they gonna add customs? I hope so. Okay, we did it. We used it at the right time and on a person. Progress has been made. Learning has happened.
Stop them in their tracks. The final 10 seconds.
Lower the cooldown on the E? That could be interesting. They just need to, they need to give Hulk some love, or some love for Thor. Hulk's fine. I actually think Hulk next season is looking real good. With the Emma nerf.
A nice deep freeze.
Yeah, that cooldown is long for what it is. Some of the cooldowns in this game do not make sense to me. Is everyone maining next season? Penny.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Still a chance to stop that. Disappear.
Wanda. I'm becoming a Wanda and Penny main. I'm just, you know, I feel like I'm having too much fun on Hulk. I want to change that up. I need to drop a bubble. I like the cancel, I feel like on the hands, or on the lightning hands. It's kind of awkward.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Trial Blade? Does he come out 0.5 or on launch? He comes out 0.5, right?
Time to stop them.
Have they shown us any abilities or anything? Or given us like what role he's gonna be? Oh, you saw some Blade gameplay today? Oh, hell yeah.
But a scratch.
It's now or never. Stop them. Only 60 seconds left. Look up behind you.
Man, it's just like... I feel like you run out of gas as Thor, like, so fast.
I am Thor, Odin.
Down to 30 seconds.
Like, I'll go in and I'll feel like, okay, yeah, we're gonna kill them. And then I just get out-resourced. And then caught with my pants down.
Don't give them another inch. Or else. Final 10 seconds.
Holy shit. That cloak wall is actually brutal for Thor. Like, way more than it is for other dive characters, I feel. Like, it's pretty good against dive, but, like, against Thor, you have actually nothing. Like, I think a cloak actually might hard counter this character. I could be so wrong on that. I have no idea. But that seems brutal. Oh, they didn't touch. I was like, where is this portal?
Current score is 0.
His gameplay leaked? Okay, yeah. Somebody link that up. Drop a link.
Switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Somebody's saying, hey, can somebody help me peel for our supports? And then they're like, I'm not saying, or they said, I'm not saying you did a bad job. I'm just saying support ults are OP. And my support said, my ults have been good. That's actually so honest.
Before you attack, get ready.
Has the game been less toxic for you guys recently? I know the toxicity is bad sometimes, but I do feel like I've been having more goofy moments, good moments than toxic moments. Thanks, Final Antagonist. Appreciate it. Maybe I'm just getting extremely lucky.
The battle starts in
Yes, we need Deadpool. I think like Deadpool would be so smart for them to drop because like he will get so many people in the door, people who haven't even played the game, and people will come back to the game too. What other characters are like that? Like Marvel characters, do you think people would like it would just get like a huge infusion of players? I mean like Polaris and like the goon characters for sure. Holy fuck.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Ghost Rider? Give me Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. I had a friend tell me that movie was actually good the other day. I haven't seen it. Is it? What do you guys think of that one? Is my friend just actually wrong? He has some hot takes. He actually has so many hot takes. Like most of his takes are not What's like hot but bad? You know what I'm saying? All right, it's time to bully. That's what I need to do more. Oh goodness. Oh, sweet Lord. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna continue to hurt. That cloak ult is not gonna be enough. Ooh. Oh. Make it stop. No, make it off. Make it stop. If Dupe gets in the game, it'll be a religious experience. Who's Dupe? I actually don't know that one. Cyclops would be good. Add Scott. And we just got Phoenix too. We have Wolf. Give me Professor X and Scotty. Colossus would be kind of cool, but Beast would be awesome. That's another character that could be a tank too. Havoc could maybe be a tank. If we get support Beast, I'm gonna scream. All right, we are gonna. Carnage would be big, yeah. A lot of the Spidey villains for sure. Wait. Vulture it could be cool. Rhino, Lizard, Kingpin. Could we get Kingpin? No, we couldn't really get Kingpin. As a character, he's great, but like I guess he kind of brawls. He can hold it down. He can fight, right? Some versions of him can, I feel. Maybe we could get Kingpin. I want Kingpin. I just don't feel like he's got any abilities other than punching people really hard. He's like an M1 only character. My God. Oh, Green Goblin would be so sick. These are good suggestions. Yeah, I don't know though, like what character would bring people in? I feel like Carnage would for sure. Out of the ones we said, maybe Carnage, and that's maybe Green Goblin too.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Like a big influx of players. Gwenpool. I kind of hopeful for this game because like I feel like they can bring their players back just because of how strong the IP is. Like they add a character and there's going to be fans for that character who will just come back to the game because that character's in the game. Just Gwen, just normal Gwen. Yeah, that's probably a better decision. But I feel like Gwenpool was just super popular, or was at least had a very strong cult following. Popular is not the right word. Ooh, Cable. Cable could be cool. Yeah. But like, I see all these thumbnails and Reddit posts and like shit like that as like the game's dead, and I'm like, it's 6 months in, guys. I don't know. I just feel we were like in a lull in the season, and I think like a lot of the negativity around the game like gave it this perception that it wasn't fun, and it was actually pretty fun. I had a blast this season. And then like I noticed too that it's like the trends or the topics that like streamers bring up become more like they become true a little bit, even if it wasn't true. Like one streamer will start to say the game's like so toxic, and like literally there's a week where toxicity was the topic or the trend, and then like the game those 2 weeks was like way more toxic, like noticeably so for those 2 weeks. And then like the game's dead, like people will stop playing like if you just say shit like that. And they were saying that when it was like not even that bad, but then like the week afterwards, the 2 weeks afterwards, the game dropped like a ton. Ooh, Daredevil's a good one. Yeah, this season actually felt so balanced. All online games are toxic. It's nothing new. It's just the internet. Yeah, I know. Like, to say Rivals is especially toxic is just like, I don't know, just actual cognitive distortion. Dude, there's like streamers who are like supporting the EOMM theory right now, and it's just like, come on, this isn't helpful for people. People are like, people will go into their ranked games more and stop asking what should I do better and just blame it on something like engagement oriented matchmaking, or worse, like so many people have quit the game and told me it's because of EOMM, and I'm like, it's not in the game, at least not in competitive, or at least I don't know if it's in the game for sure, and it feels like just a normal ranked game to me. So but I guess they do that with every ranked game. Like every ranked game goes through its period where the user base is questioning whether the ranked system is good or not. But like with that one, it's extra frustrating because the thing that we need to change is the performance SR, and nobody's talking about that anymore. They made a slight adjustment to it, and it doesn't even feel that much better. But because people are talking about EOMM, nobody's complaining about the real problem, which is a performance SR. How am I liking Thor? I'm having a good time. Yo. Toxic streamers complaining about toxic people is kind of wild. There's bad bugs, yeah. Is BP, did they fix the bugs on BP? Is that why people started playing BP again? Like, was there like a mini patch that actually was like a big patch for them because they fixed the no regs? Yeah, BP and Wolf.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Alright, it's Wanda. Wanda's the ban. Haven't heard of BP fix, but they confirm Wolf is still bug. I actually saw the bug people were telling me about the other day. Just saw that Flats drama video talk about toxic. What was the drama video? Flats being toxic?
I don't mind either one.
Or just like other people?
I'd rather ban Eddie than Black Panther, but I respect the Black Panther ban.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I was scrolling the other day and I saw a it was a Hulk guide by Flats, but I think it was made in like season 0, so I'm gonna give him a break. But like literally I looked at the guide and I was like, this is actually the worst advice I've ever heard for the character. It was so bad. But he's really good at he's earned his, you know, spot playing Reinhardt those couple years doing it like he did. I have some
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
respect, I think. You know, the man was running it down on Ryan when Ryan was basically unplayable, and he was making it work. So as a player, I think he's really good. I actually don't mind him as a person. He doesn't annoy me too much, but
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
he egged on a ban on a teammate's character, then got toxic after the player counter target banned another teammate. Huh. Maybe I just haven't watched his stuff lately, but I liked him and Emong because like they would like be way more chill than everybody else. But I haven't watched either of them in a while. I couldn't imagine Emong ever saying something toxic ever though. Oh my god, I got like so much Thor cores from that one. Yeah, I think I'm like trying to go in too much with Thor, and I need to kind of like wait a little bit and then just like punish their aggression. I think he might be chill most of the time. I think like streamers, like even on my worst day, I can be a little whiny or a little grumpy or whatever. I try to wait until I see like 3 or 4 moments of them being like that, where I'm like, or like a consistency where before I'm like too critical of them. What's up, Verified? How you doing? People cite him as the god of rivals knowledge too? No. Yeah, that's crazy. What's up, Big Allery? How you doing? I didn't even know his old play style, so I don't have to do the unlearning. I just gotta do the learning. Oh my goodness, sweet lord, that felt epic. Low ceilings are good. I've learned. I gotta go bully a Hulk real quick. Yeah, here's the thing, like anybody who's made it, I think like to top 500 on a tank. Yo, final antagonist, 5 gifties again. Thank you so much. So encouraging. Yeah, nobody knows everything.
30 seconds before you attack.
Did I hit max rank with Hulk? Yeah, I hit Eternity yesterday. Grinded up to it.
You could be an excellent sparring partner. Currently, I'm more interested in fighting against our common foes. When this battle is won,
What was I saying? Oh, anybody who
you'll have to let this mom stretch for
like plays at that high of a level is gonna have a lot of good information that's gonna be better than the general knowledge of it, right? But that being said, like I will listen to streamers who are way better at the game than me, but like they cannot verbalize like what they are doing. They don't understand it, but their body understands it. Like they can do it, but they don't know what they're doing, if that makes sense. They know it in a different type of way. Where if you watch like Spylo, right, he could give you all the book knowledge in the world, but he actually doesn't have the knowledge in the same way of like being able to execute it. He'll say that. That's not like a criticism of him. He'll say that himself. I feel like I'll watch really high level players who just like say the worst advice, but there's something there, you know, always some truth.
I wish you had always been Asgard's ally.
Some can play, some can coach, some can do both. Yeah, for sure. Who's a good player coach? Apply? But I don't think he plays Rivals. Is there a good player coach in Rivals? Oh! No, not Coach Mills. Actually, I haven't seen his coaching, but I'm not a Coach Mills believer. I haven't seen his stuff in a while, but usually it's like, here's the 3 characters you need to play in order to climb the ranks or whatever, and I'm not a believer in that. He's a decent player though. I think he's like usually Celestial Eternity. I don't know if he's made Eternity, but I've seen him in Celestial at least. And he's solid. I'm cooked. I just went in. Like, I need to stop doing that. I don't even know who Haunt is. Yeah, and it's in his name. No, yeah, I actually am gonna maybe create a video on like bad coaching and just go on a rant about it. But there's this most coaching content is actually just clickbait, and I hate it so much. Like, it pisses me off when I see bad coaching, because it's just like the players usually know what they're saying is bullshit. I have to believe that they know it. And it's like they will say the things that you want to hear, not the things that'll actually help you climb. Nobody wants to hear, how do you get to eternity? You have to grind for 2,000 hours. Nobody wants to hear that, you know? They want to hear, oh, I'm playing the wrong character. That's why I'm not at that rank. Or like... like, oh, I just have to do this one thing, easy thing differently, rather than like put in like hard work and time and effort. But like the only thing consistent that I see in high elo players is that they play a ton of ranked and they focus and they put in the effort. That's it. It's just time and effort. That's the only consistent thing between. It's not attitude. It's not, you know, playing a certain character for the meta. It's not counter swapping. Not any of this stuff that people say it is, but like it's just time and effort, and nobody wants to hear that. Friend of mine has been one above all. Everyone Lord for all the seasons. They put a lot of hours in the game already. Yeah, that's crazy. They have Lord on everybody? It's insane. Gotta bait the cooldowns out. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cause I keep like using my lightning hands Like maybe too early in the fight, like before like the shield is broken for Strange or before the runes are out. I'm gonna give that a go. Maybe say, because that like dumps all my Thor force and leaves me pretty vulnerable. So maybe, yeah, I just like right click and push people around, and when I see an opening, use the hands more reserved. I'm gonna give that a go. Wait, what's Lord farming? A Hulk on the ground.
Control lost.
My vigor returns.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Do they know I'm here? I'm a sneaky man. A stealthy man. Oh, let me in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Throwing has happened. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. You gotta be careful with your pin. Like, you can get counterpinned in the worst spot if you just, like, release it. Especially by, like, another Thor or, Oh, 1 second. We capped, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. Oh, you can just kind of like cheese the Lord stuff. I don't care about Lord Portraits that much, honestly. Especially if I'm not gonna play the character. Like, I'd rather get that on my own, you know? Have it mean something.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I gotta go around this way. Oh, I needed it. That would have been a good one. Let's see the Hulk ult. Huge. Base. Oh! That was kind of satisfying to hit like all that at once. What was that? Primary shift, primary right click, primary. Oh, I missed the hella. Okay. Oh, if you hit a big bubble, you get all the Thor force in the world. Okay, I'm starting to have like a lot of fun on this guy. Oh my god, that was so close. What's up, Cross? You just ate 2 pizzas? Like 2 full ones? What a mad lad. What's good, Kamix? Good to see you. It's going pretty good. Learning Thor. I gotta go on this Moon Knight. I just have to. Even if I die here, it's just... He can't be up there. Oh, that's too late. That's too late to be doing that. I'm so bad about that. Maybe it was better. I was probably gonna die there. Maybe. I don't know. I just got scared. I was so low. Yeah, I'm starting to have some fun on this guy. Expanding the roster, yeah. Totino's? I've never had just a Totino's pizza. Yeah, that's so funny. If Spy runs and just runs into your lightning. Like, he could die to that pretty easily, actually. Thanks, Gamix. Yeah, I just needed to commit to Thor. I need to do the same thing with Cap. Are you Bill Collector? When my Thor is when my hammer is glowing, I get one whole Thor force. You should have had me drive you home. I forgot they were going to dilate your eyes. Oh no, are you okay? Do you need to like let's just say you could Uber, but then I'd be like, well, how do I get the car back? I'm fine, just blind. You didn't drive, did you? Wait, you drove like that? You're crazy. That's actually crazy.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Phone a friend next time. Phone me.
I am the god of
Please.
thunder and the mightiest
I honestly would rather we pay for 2 Ubers. I want you to be alive and well. Well worth the 2 Uber fees. Life ain't Jeopardy, the weak don't survive. Totino's and Red Baron? I don't know about that. What about DiGiorno? I've seen, like, I just don't like the way the Totino's pizzas look. So maybe I gotta try the Totino's pizza. I've had, like, the bagel bites. Or do they make those? Those are actually pretty good. Do they make, like, little mini bagel pizzas? Red Baron is a classic? I don't know. Over DiGiorno? What about Jack's? I don't know if you guys have Jack's where you're at. I don't know if that's like a national brand or if it was a local one. But when I was in college, you'd get like this pizza for like $2. And it was not worth the $2. But sometimes I only had about $2. You know, I couldn't splurge and get myself a Little Caesars or anything like that. So I went out and got a Jack's pizza. DiGiorno is low tier? What? I feel like DiGiorno is better than Red Baron. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I actually just make my own pizzas now, so it's been a minute since I've been in the frozen pizza game. Actually, they make like pretty solid like take and bake pizza at Walmart too. So if I'm gonna get like a pre-made pizza, I'll just pick that up. It's like $5. It's like way better than any of those things we just talked about. It's like pretty big too. Have fun carrying you. What are you playing? Oh, we got. You can play Hella. You play no more.
4, 3,
Easy.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Come, dine with me in Valhalla.
I actually cannot play main here. I don't think. Actually, oh no. I do want to try and push her in though, so I can do something. Cause I don't want to take the flank either. I'm guessing my ship deals with kidnap. Fuck. Oh, I cannot believe I lived that.
You had always been Asgard's ally.
Can't wait for the thing buffs.
Surely someone needs healing.
Yeah, today's the Thor day. We hit Eternity yesterday, so I decided to
Destination.
just end the grind for Hulk. Take a little bit of a break before tomorrow. Before the big grind.
Timely aid.
If he grabs you while you're in Awakening, cancel it so you can hit him and shift away when you land. Oh, big brain. I would never have figured that out on my own. That's like one of those smart people things. I figure out mechanical things, not smart things. Well, I guess not smart things often. I swear, like, my crosshair will be on a target when I throw my hammer, and I will throw it into the ground. Like, I don't know what it is about my hand that does not want to land these hammers. It's not like my aim's that bad. I feel like...
Almost there. I like the cold.
Huge.
A nice deep freeze.
Your BP main? Mineral motherfucker is gonna be so annoying, yeah. Only if you're a certain height. Oh yeah, actually, as a BP player, thing being able to just jump to you, I was thinking too that it would only be a certain height. Like anytime I think about it, I'm like, yeah, you can just do it to flyers. I don't think about like BP and stuff. That's actually brutal. I think he'll be banned though. I actually think Thing will be banned a lot. I don't know if he'll be the strongest tank in the game. I think Mag's still looking pretty good. But you're not kidding about that E cooldown. I just got it back. I was ulting. I got my ult canceled.
I require some aid.
Yeah, no, that's actually crazy. Oh, I had the Hella team up. The Hella team was broken. Actually, people were running this in MRC and like tournament for a little bit. Season. It was like the season he had his cap team up.
The current score is 3.
But they had like what's his name? They had a really good Hella player, so I think they just like got away with it because their Hella was cracked.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Yeah, I think like as a sorry, I cut my own thought off there. I think like people will ban him not because he's the most valid ban, but because he's like he shuts down so many characters, and at the end of the day, people just want to play their characters. I'll definitely be banning him. I would be banning him more this season if I didn't think Emma was a better ban for my team. But like personally, I think Thing's a better ban for me.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Thing can actually mess you up way worse. There's like way less you can do about it.
Lightning. It channels the unfettered power of the great cosmic mother storm.
So, I'm guessing you don't want to trade then.
Not even in your wildest of dreams, Lord of
The
Stars.
battle starts in 5,
Phoenix Emma bans.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know about Phoenix. I think her team ups look really good. I honestly am never able to evaluate a character and how strong they are until like a couple weeks into the season though. Like we all thought Widow was busted, so we should stop trusting ourselves with with stuff like that. Like the Widow trailer came out and we flipped the fuck out. We said the game is ruined. And then the character proceeded to be one of the weakest characters in the game for like 1.5 seasons. After buffs. But I'm not gonna lie, she does look kind of strong. She does look pretty good.
Splendid, Queen of Hell.
I don't have to be center stage.
Serve but a splinter, and he will regrow.
Oh, they do not.
Yeah. Widow with one shot is like that's the threshold. As soon as she gets that, she's good. I think she's pretty strong right now. Like she's not bad at all right now. I think they were smart in buffing her in the way that they did. Had to save a Groot one time.
I am ready to put on a show.
The moon haunts you. Behold the god of thunder.
Let's go. This is winnable. I'm gonna give some ticks. Oh, you guys got it. Never mind.
The Onk is no
Wolf's interesting too, because like we underrated him and then we totally overrated him. He was just like such a unique character. We didn't know how to play him, and then we didn't know how to play against him, and then he was just like kind of balanced, honestly. I know that's not everybody's opinion on that character, but like if you can play Hulk, Thor, Cap, any other tank other than Strange and Penny, I think you're fine against Wolf. Does he counter Venom? Like, how bad's that matchup? I feel like it's actually pretty bad for Venom. But every other tank just has counterplay. Penny's pretty rough. Groot, Strange, Venom. Anything else? It's like not even half the tanks in the game. I haven't played a lot of Venom, so... I don't think I've played any Venom since beta. I get ranked at least. Oh. Oh, I need some Thor force. Okay, chasing BP is not the way for Thor, is what I'm learning.
Sadly misguided.
Final score 3-2-0.
The cooldown increase on his kidnap will be nice for tanks. That is nice, yeah. But they compensate giving a whole second on stun. Ooh. I think too, like, if you get the kidnap, it should put you at least in a pretty bad spot, you know? Like, it is, he has to do a lot in order to get it. I hit the hammer throw after like 6 tries on that BP. We got GM, let's go. I got chrono tokens for days. I just kind of want my free currency. I guess I don't have that many chrono tokens. Oh, I have enough for this. Is this a Thor only account? This started as like a Ultron account. I think I used Ultron to get to Diamond 1. And I really don't like playing tank anywhere lower than like GM. So I do try to play my off rolls when I'm lower ranked. If I'm on an ult. Make it a little more fair. I can make it really fair if I play Invis or if I play support. Actually, make it very unfair for my team. Bro, one of their teammates' name is Chasm of Gasms. Bro, that's actually peak name. Yeah, that's true, Dulo. My game sense does carry me a lot. I don't have it for like the first game and a half of like learning a character because I'm like just fumbling around so much mechanically with the buttons. But like once I kind of figure out the character, the game sense comes in and it just feels like very, very easy to win. So like I actually try to change character a lot. If I'm playing off stream or not doing like a challenge or an only account. Somebody playing on the Samsung digital display bridge for real. Bro booted up the Wii. Oh, my bad. My other tabs is open. Let me close that real quick. That takes forever to cancel. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know if they penalize people for ending the game there. I guess as long as you can't see the map or any of the... I guess you can see players' names, so you could dodge, I guess, if you really wanted to, but... So that would be not good. So I guess you probably get penalized for that.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
When I was like 13, I had this Rumor 2. It was kind of like a sidekick kind of phone, like the flip phone era. And I had access to the internet on it, but like it was so slow and the screen was like literally like this big. I can show you a picture of what this thing looks like. It's actually an epic phone. Today, like when I was a kid, I was like, I hate this phone. I want to get the iPhone. My parents suck. I got the free phone or whatever. I was 13. I was just, you know, entitled. But like as an adult, I look back at that and I'm like, I think I'd rather have the Rumor 2 right now. Like not having a smartphone would be kind of a very difficult thing in today, but like the aesthetic of the Rumor, the sidekick, those phones, worth it. A lot of skaters use those phones because still today, because like if you're skateboarding and you like crash,
You'll need a top-notch team to win this
you have a nasty tumble, you're not gonna wreck your phone in your pocket if it's actually more indestructible than the concrete itself. You watched Netflix on your 3DS? Oh my god, yes. I was a 3DS Netflix enjoyer. Like, I'd watch all the naughty shows that I wasn't allowed to watch on the 3DS. And then, like, I'd have to, like, load up, like, a bunch of other shows, like, real quick. So that it would, like, fill the screen. Right? Like, I would watch all, like, the stuff my parents wouldn't let me watch. And then I would, like, load up all the... like 5 or 6 shows, so it was like further back in my history, so if they clicked on my profile or whatever, they couldn't see what I was seeing.
What? Trying to go heal it?
What's that Game Boy Micro? I've never heard of that.
So how do you feel about it? Too?
It's just like a Tamagotchi.
It can work.
I never had one of those either. But yeah, 3DS Switch... or 3DS Netflix was my high school experience. I love my 3DS.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
What? Why couldn't I shift? I was out of hammers. You had a French porn on my iPod video in high school that had no words, just the noises. My friends were idiots, like actual morons. This was in college, but like they loaded up like gunshot sounds on their MP3 player or whatever, and like blasted it out their windows like 2 a.m. I did not. I was like, can we not do this? I was actually upset. I was like 18 and I knew like this is fucked up. And We were in St. Louis. Like, we weren't like in the suburbs. Like, we were in the city of St. Louis. Like, it was such a dumb thing to do. They were the kind of friends that just like always had no limit, you know, like did not. They could be funny at times, but they could also be just like so frustrating.
I want you to damage me. Damage was damage. Oh, never mind. That's too late. So much damage at one time. I got my
The daily SpongeBob.
Only 60 seconds left. Let me hold. I mean, I was CPS. I just got better.
You used to live in St. Louis?
Can you go here?
When you moved to the States, where did you move from? I imagine no one cared. It was just like the amount. Yeah, there are a ton of gunshots happening. It was just like the volume of which it was at and the area we were in. It wasn't abnormal to hear gunshots, so yeah, like it didn't like scare anybody, but probably. But it's just an unnecessarily dumb thing to do. But what part of St. Louis did you stay at? Oh, you came from the Bahamas, the Webster Groves. That's a cool area. My Jenna went to school there at Webster. Yeah, my grandma lives kind of close to there.
Including which side you're on.
Like Maplewood area.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
In college, I stole a chicken and we kept it for like a week, then gave it back. That's incredible. That's actually kind of funny. It's messed up, but it's kind of funny.
I mean, if y'all want to go triple, I can go Jeff right here, because Jeff is really good on this map. Like, really good.
Oh, okay, which seminary you go to? Eden's actually like a really good school. I can't remember what other seminaries. There's like Calvary or something like that. But I know, yeah, they actually have like a bunch of good seminaries there.
I really want to go Jeff. I have like 80 hours in Jeff. 80 hours. Well, 80 hours. Yeah, Jeff.
Get a job.
That's how much I really want to go Jeff.
Seriously? You never thought about letting it go?
You mean Jeff the land charge?
Yeah, 80 hours.
The battle starts in
I just
5,
really want Jeff, man.
4, 3,
I know my mouse keeps disconnecting.
I think you might want Jeff. Can you stop?
Gotta get set for the gym. I will. I'll be thoring it up.
we need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Damn it!
Oh, they could have been Webster Grove Seminary. I don't know when you did that, but I think Webster has changed as a school a lot, or maybe it's just a different area, or a different school entirely.
Let me know when I can go Jeff. I really need to go Jeff.
Oh my god, fine.
Okay, thank you. Go Jeff.
My school actually just turned into a seminary-only school, and it sucks because like all the language programs got taken away, and like all the cool stuff basically. I could never do seminary. That's just like not my not in my wheelhouse. I wouldn't want to be a pastor or anything close to that.
Huh?
Why
It's
not
built
get
in.
so bad?
I like Jeff.
I just couldn't do it.
Jeff Marlowe, like, what the fuck?
Just before your 4th birthday. Moved around Missouri a lot. Okay. You said you're small town Missouri. I was just in like Tipton, Russellville, up by Jefferson City. I don't know if you ever stayed anywhere near there, but I was visiting a friend there. My first time really being in a small town for a few days like that. I get what you're saying. There's some fun vibes. My friend was telling me all of, like, his high school stories living in a small town, and it sounded way more fun than my high school experience. I was also like homeschooled for most of high school, and so like that was also a big bummer. So I don't know if I just didn't get the high school experience or if I didn't get the small town high school experience. Pastor your whole life? Lawyer before that. Dang. The pastor that talked a lot of shit. That's just... Woodsville, Richland, Columbia. I like Columbia a lot. Columbia's cool. I was up in was I in Columbia? Yeah, I was at Columbia pretty recently. Cause Russellville's like maybe 30-40 minutes away from there. And we drove there to go to the mall there. Their mall is actually really cool now. Their mall's kind of happening. They do what a lot of malls fail to do. They have like more activity driven areas and not as many just like shops. Or just like, and there's some of the shops that they do have are like weird and more unique. So like it's actually something you would want to go to. And their mall is like full. I know it's like small town, so like nothing to do, but I wish more malls did that. They have like laser tag and like bowling and mini golf. Always stop by Shakespeare's Pizza too when I'm there. And I just found a place this time when I went there called what was it called? Honduras restaurant? Or yeah, I think it was Honduran restaurant was the name of it, and it was the best Honduran food I've ever had in my life. Just like the place was packed. The people were actually from Honduras and made like really authentic food. Me and my friend were like the only white people there, so we knew it was gonna be amazing. But Columbia was a big city to me as a kid. Yeah, I guess if you lived in, Woodsville. I don't even know what that is. With Culver's? I actually like Culver's as a kid too. I went there for my birthday. That was where I always wanted to go. Is that like a Midwest chain? Butter burgers and cheese curds. Hell yeah. I get some ice cream too. It's a good time. I don't know if I'd like it as an adult, but I loved it as a kid. I'll have to go back next time I'm in St. Louis. We might have one here in OKC. Oh shit, I forgot it was duoed. Frosty over here just sitting patiently waiting for me. Motherfucker, are you gonna queue? Sorry. I was reminiscing about the Midwest. No, you're good. I like the talking part. I don't want to just game.
Which hero do you think you want to be
the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Now,
Not many people in my life share love for Colombia. Yeah, like who knows Colombia? Mizzou's campus, I don't know if you've been there recently. I was there maybe like 10, 15 years ago, but Mizzou's campus is actually a really fun spot to hang out now. They got like a lot of infrastructure there that's cool. Like I'd go there and play volleyball. Their gym is crazy. They put like all their money into their gym. A YouTube short of you from a year ago came up of on Overwatch. My beard was long. Really? I don't remember it being too long. Maybe it was a little longer than this. I shaved it about like 9 months ago. My hair was also way longer.
I'm not judging.
We shaved both of those before the eyebrow.
It was on Earth that I truly learned what it was to become.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I have been noticing I've been getting featured a little bit more. It's been cool. Been really cool.
It's our world too.
I've been doing this for about a little over a year now, and
It's been so long since I've been a night out. This will have to do.
it was like pretty slow going, but like the last couple of months I feel like I picked up a lot of momentum.
5, 4,
I'm honestly like a little bit scared of it picking up too quickly if it does, because I kind of like chatting with you guys a lot, and I don't want to ever get to the point where my chat is so flooded that I can't read. Maybe I'd do like a sub or followers only chat or something to make that more easy to do, but I don't want to do that either. I mean, I would chat with everybody, but like just something that I could have on my screen and read without it moving at the speed of light.
I appreciate you. Capture the mission area.
200 viewer less streamers. I do go to some streams that have like 1,000 views and their chat is like just as active as mine. Some streamers just have like a really inactive chat. I was trying to get away from that. I hit the wrong button. I'm throwing across these games. All yours. You got it. I wonder if there would be a way, because I don't want to make you guys sub in the future if it ever did get like that. But I wonder if there'd be a way where I could get like a chat for just the homies. I would interact with new people too, but like... Can I make it in time? Oh! Bro, I suck. Go ahead and make the OF for the OGs. This is the way.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now, I would lay down my life to save it.
Oh, you gotta go? I appreciate that, final antagonist. It's so encouraging. I really appreciate it. I love talking with you too. You're fun to talk with. What's up, Tino? How you doing?
Single copper wire is all I need to strangle you, Stark. Should I choose to do so?
Oh, yeah, right. Remind me whose side you're on again.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You doing good?
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Glad to hear it.
Rebuild the space-time continuum and Dr.
Heavy weapons.
Alright, I'm gonna try and not throw this game. I'm not gonna lock in, but I'm gonna actually give a non-zero amount of brain energy to this game. Oh goodness. Shame I couldn't get the invis. Oh, the scroll girl. Almost got punished. But dude, the combos are I'm kind of feeling the combos. You can use your E2 to animation cancel? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. That opens up some new combos. You're in Europe right now? And no worries, enjoy Europe. What's got you over in Europe? Which part are you in? You usually in the States? Okay, the combos are crazy on this guy. I gotta learn these. I gotta go in the practice range sometime. I'm not gonna do that today because I think I got the gist of it. I just hit all my buttons to cancel my melee. But I think we could probably figure out some nasty things to do on this guy if we gave it some time. You're Belgium? Nice. Visiting your mom? Oh, right on. You from there originally? Uh-oh. You can melee during your first awakening rune and cancel after 3 swings to get a melee and bolt off at the same time. Oh, that's so cool. You're Tanzanian? Born in the US though? Cool. Oh!
You'll have to keep fighting until
Oh, it only kills with a supportal or with an amplifier? I thought it one-shot people. Oh, I guess a lot of the damage is from, like, the lightning ticks. Right, like, even if I land, like, right on him, though. Alright, Cross. See, I'm actually about to be done with stream for today. I've been, grinding a lot in Rivals and honestly grinding out a ton of content, too. I've been putting a lot of effort in my editing recently and videos. So I was planning on making today a shorter stream any day, just goofing off, or anyway, and just planning on goofing off more. So I think I might be done as well, but we'll come back tomorrow. Might even start a little early. It's Friday. Tomorrow, right? Yeah, so it might even start a little earlier in the morning, and we'll get on that competitive grind as soon as the season starts if we can. I'm driving Jenna to the airport, so I'll be a little bit later than the season starts, but if I can, I'll get on at like 7 a.m. my time and do some of that. Yeah. Should we raid somebody? Yeah, let's go do a raid real quick. If you guys would stick around for that, I appreciate it. It helps me. It helps other creators like me too. I'll find you guys somebody goated. You guys want another rival stream? I'll do Relic. I like Relic stream. He's a cool Spider-Man player. Looks like he's off rolling today too. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today, hanging out. I love chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys more. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna send you guys in. Bye.